Well, the task force was formed in September of this year, and it's been chartered by President Robert Kelley of UND to recommend a potential process for selecting a new nickname and logo for the University of North Dakota. The task force has been very busy developing a variety of ways to gather feedback from a number of stakeholder groups. They've had several meetings on their own, and most recently they held a series of 3 evening events here in Grand Forks to which a wide variety of stakeholders were invited to participate in a facilitated discussion. They discussed issues such as attributes and characteristics of a potential logo, the stakeholder groups that ought to be included in the process, and what a potential timeline might be. The task force is also now busy developing other tools as well. A survey is also going to go out very soon to another broad group of stakeholders, and in addition, there will be 5 virtual town hall meetings held on November 17th at 5 locations throughout the state.
The survey is intended to get information and input from our largest constituent groups, and that's everyone who wishes to engage in the survey. We had 3 in-person meetings that were used to gather the information that will inform the questions in the survey. Those survey questions will help us then get greater input from our constituent groups and how this process will continue. The survey will be open to anyone who wants it. It will go out via email to the same email list that we had for the invitations to the in-person meetings, but then will also be accessible through online sources to anyone who wants to participate.
The whole goal of all of this is to gather as much information from as many different constituencies as possible, and to see what people really would like us to do in terms of who should be consulted, what sort of, if it's a democratic process, if it's going through what group should have the most weight. And so we're also thinking about this as helping to streamline the process and perhaps funnel some information, some ideas.
The task force is to present to President Kelley by the end of the year an action plan for a potential process for selecting a nickname and logo for UND. We're very proud of and very grateful to this task force. There are 13 exceptional individuals who have volunteered their time, and they represent a number of stakeholder groups: faculty, staff, students, student athletes, and 4 alumni. All of these individuals have very close and deep ties to UND. We're grateful for their efforts. They have a big job to do, and they're doing great.